people doing this book. So I'll be getting this one signed by Phil, and then I know Eric Gapster pretty well. I'll get it signed from him eventually when I see him.
I wonder how high the
And then
vault
Ryan
numbers
Cody will
go.
sign it. So, and then hopefully someday Lemire. We'll see.
Yeah.
And I'll be getting rid of the old Department of Truth Jenny Frison cover.
Anybody need
And
help with anything?
What's up, Sleepy?
hey, Sleepy Reader. Then I have Boys 1 through 6 that I bought all in the dollar bin like 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah. I'm gonna sell all those. Paper Girl #1.
Huh?
Okay.
Get rid of that one. Kanan #12. Star Wars.
Yeah.
And then I have some Thrawn issues I'm gonna get rid of. And then this one's kind of hot right now.
Yeah, Star Wars hotness.
Yeah, Star Wars hot. This one's kind of hot right now because of the. Did you happen to
Yeah.
see the What If episode?
I saw both that have come out so far. Yes.
Yeah, they were really good.
They are pretty good.
Yeah, hey mate.
So
Yeah,
I got
always
couple
playing a
these,
bit of
I'm gonna sell
Fallout.
that.
Always
then,
playing a bit of Fallout. Well, quite often anyway.
Okay.
Nothing crazy, no
Captain
missions or anything
America.
like that. I'm just
And then this one.
Oh,
Look.
I got that one.
Yeah.
just travelling around my settlements, looking to maybe do some decorating and stuff.
New Agents of Atlas.
Nice.
And
Huh?
Ooh, She-Hulk.
yep,
Yeah.
yep. I had quite a few of those, but I quit like at 15. I quit way too early. So, and then
I'm also
Ghost
watching the
Rider.
video.
Oh. Ghost Rider. Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And
Did you pig out, did ya? Filled
Kate
yourself
Bishop
up.
cover. And then this one's really neat. It's a lower grade copy, but
It's the annual. Yeah.
yeah,
I've just had my
it's
dinner as well, actually.
Spirits of Hercules and Zeus.
Nice bit of mince,
And Marvel,
with mushrooms
so-
and
I'll be selling that one,
beans
too.
and
And then
sweet
you'll think this is
corn,
pretty cool, too,
peas,
but I found it, I
onion.
couldn't believe I still
Yeah.
had it. Dark Horse,
jolly good stuff.
Hughes.
Whoa.
Alex, yeah, this is a Hughes cover, I believe.
And, yeah.
But the Slave Leia cover. So, and it's still in the bag. And then Godzilla versus Barkley.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, I'm not like
Yep. And then
I'm far from the best chef in the world,
I'll
but
be joining the South Dakota Ghostbusters.
yeah, I don't cook too bad.
Yep.
I just, to be honest, I'm kind of like throw everything. Just some sticky buns. I do like a sticky bun, but I wouldn't have it
This one.
as a main course.
Obviously,
Although last night I kind of almost did because I let time get away from me, and I completely forgot I was supposed to be doing a stream with Slim.
There's a guy that I know.
And by the time I'd finished that, it felt too late to actually cook dinner properly.
Excuse me. Stuff.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Something wrong with my provision is they won't take any gear from me at the moment.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
I don't know. Those, I don't want to spend thousands of dollars on Photon Pack.
Yeah, it's rather weird.
So what you do is you go to those Halloween stores, and they have them.
Oh, you was watching it, was you? Yeah, I think you. That's where you subbed me from, wasn't it? Yeah, it wasn't a bad interview. It wasn't a bad interview.
By the day, but
I was kind of quite lively, considering like literally I completely and utterly forgot about it. I'm not no word of a lie. I totally forgot. I knew about it in the morning. I knew about it, you know, a few days before. But as is quite often happens to me, the actual day of the interview, I absolutely completely lost my mind. Just my mind just went empty. Forgot all about it. But it's even worse is I've actually been doing an interview for someone else before. I was doing an interview for you for just a little podcast, and I completely forgot that I was supposed to be doing an interview with him. And literally, I just sat down to eat my dinner, and it was nearly 11 o'clock, and I was thinking to myself, have I got anything going on my channel today? And I was suddenly like, yeah, oh my god, I've been interviewing, like literally, I picked up the first mouthful of food, got it halfway to my mouth, and just then I clicked that I was supposed to be online at that very moment chatting to him. So I, put me dinner down, quickly went on StreamYard, had a good chat with Just a Little Podcast, and then ate some cold dinner. But yeah, I've done that. That's not, I wouldn't mind, but I'm pretty sure that's not the only time I've done that. I'm reasonably confident that was not a one-off.
But
My trouble is too many years of headbanging and beer. Too many years of headbanging and beer left my brain
Sleepy Reader, John Runyon,
not as good as it could be.
He's working at a comic book store now. So that should really get in. Nobody wants to see that ugly mug, huh?
No. Bro, come on. Wait, what is this?
Thing.
Oh, yeah.
You should go. Whole place is run by robots. Yes.
Did they really? Was that yours or?
Yeah, on this one,
Worked it in
Melee and Big Guns mostly in this playthrough.
I popped on there with. I heard Bob's got a pretty big Smurfs.
He sure hasn't shown it yet. But,
No, he doesn't.
He's showing off his Doctor Doom and his MODOK.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Those MODOK figures, if you really want one of those, they're at like every GameStop here in South Dakota. So, I mean, they've got to show up on the shipping. They're little, you can order it online and ship it to you. If you really want one of those, it's got to show up, on there. Like, they're all over the place here.
MODOK is a big thing.
It's really bugging me because there's no way I would have put that up so it was sticking out of the ground when I put it in.
Pretty good.
For some reason, I swear things move around. I've come back to places, and like for example, there was something that should have been on the table, and it was about 5 inches off the table. It was like, what the hell? There was no way I would have left it like that.
I just went from Sprint to T-Mobile, so I lost Hulu for free, and I'm not going to get it until the new TV season starts. So
I don't know why she won't take any armor off me. It's really annoying.
there's a green heart. Look at that.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails. You hear about the farm?
But I wasn't surprised John got that job. I was not surprised whatsoever.
Yeah, it must have just started because I had another vision in the last settlement I went to, just sitting there with no armor on, and I'm like, I would don't normally not give them armor. So yeah, I've no idea.
Excuse me. Farman's as honest work gets.
I've been on this show a couple times.
It's rather annoying.
We talked about the history of South Dakota in comics and that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, 4-color commentary. But yeah, trying to think of other. Oops. I haven't got my Moon Knight #1 yet.
Yeah, I got the trade. What do you call it? The season pass as soon as it came out, or a few months after it came out, because I knew I was going to play it like crazy, and I certainly got my money's worth.
I got a CGC.
I tell you, I just wish they'd brought out a new. Literally, I don't know why they stopped working on it. Why they then just carry on doing DLCs every 3 months? That's what they should do.
I cannot remember.
There's no reason to finish the game up, as long as you can fit within the confines of your system.
It's Hot Shot.
They should just keep on building more stuff for it.
Are they in South Dakota?
No, they're in like New Jersey, I think.
So say it's me.
So I buy. Well, Amazing Spider-Man #55, black cover with the webbing, right?
Yeah.
Right when that comes out, right when I see that in previews, I say this is going to be huge. this is like one of the coolest covers I've ever seen. And I think it was. I still think it was. Right?
Yeah.
And I told my LCS, I go, you better order heavy on this stuff.
I just want to trade a few things.
And,
Of course.
But
yeah, I hate that. I mean, I've not even played that game, to be honest. I don't particularly.
Put it in your poll right
now. Me now, I probably won't play the game now, to be honest. We'll probably never play it.
Spider-Man number 55 for sale on eBay for like CGC 9.8 at $50. Like 3 months before it came. Like, well, I take that back. 2 months before it came out. So he was pre-selling them, right? And I'm like, I'll at least get my money back if you can't do it, because that's got to be really difficult. I'll give him that, right?
Yeah.
A month ago, I finally get a package from this.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty.
And that's after me.
And it's not cheap either, so it's like.
Messages me back, but never emailed me back. But I've heard CGC is like way behind, yada yada yada. Well, he sends me a second.
Right, let me just double check if I've got a supply line down, and I'll set her back on the supply line.
The red webbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't have